Hello, welcome to White Eagles TV. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm just going to do a preview of the Serbia Cameroon game, which will be played on Monday, 1 p.m. local time in Qatar, 9 p.m. here in Sydney, Australia, where it's pretty much all or nothing. We need 3 points against Cameroon tomorrow night, and it's the pressure's on. Players know it, the coach knows it, the fans, we are just, on our knees. We need it. We need a good result tomorrow night. We need to see if this team is a team that can actually do something at a World Cup, get out of the group stage, make the round 16 into the quarters, or we're just a team that will just play good in the qualifying and go to the World Cup and just play group games, get knocked out early and go home. It's something that we need to just accept, that if we can't beat Cameroon tomorrow and we go home early, I guess maybe we're just a team, and I hate to say it because I love this team and I know we can do so much, but that we're just a team that will just, make up the numbers at a World Cup. And unfortunately, if we lose to Cameroon tomorrow, that's something I'm just going to have to accept. I mean, I'm a diehard Serbia White Eagles fan. I've got every jersey since 1980, from the Yugoslavia days, Serbia, Montenegro, Serbia. As you can see me, I've got the jerseys behind me there. I've got so much more in another room. So it'd be painful for me to accept that we're just a team that just makes up the numbers. But tomorrow night against Cameroon, we'll see. So with the team news, everyone's fit, with the exception of SMS. Apparently SMS has picked up an injury, so he's doubtful tomorrow night. The rumors are that it's something to do with his leg, so we're not too sure. There's no real news. The Serb team is really being cagey with that information, so there's a very big possibility that he doesn't play tomorrow. But on the good news, that they're saying that Kostic is ready and he will play against Cameroon tomorrow, which is fantastic, and that Alexander Mitrovic is also ready and will be playing against Cameroon tomorrow night. So 2 ins and 1 out, and the rest of the team is fine. Dusan Vlahovic, apparently he's fine as well, so he's ready to go with the Serb team. So that's good. I mean, every team that comes into a World Cup is always going to have players that aren't 100%. Every team has that. I guarantee you Cameroon has that tomorrow. But it's just something that you need to adapt to, bring in other players, rest, or play with painkillers or whatever. That's just something that we have to, every team at this World Cup has to accept and sort of manage around it. But I just found this article about Cameroon, Serbia, a crucial win. So it's for both teams. This is a crucial win. So we're not just going into it going, this is a must win. They're also going into it as well, which is, it means business, right? They're not knocked out, so they've got everything to play for. But just sticking to the Serb team, I won't talk about the Cameroon team. On the other hand, Serbia have a well-drilled unit that prevented Brazil from making inroads in the first half, but we got carved up in the second, basically what they're saying. And from Stevan Stojanovic, they gave him too much respect, and it cost us. Of course it is. I mean, the way Stojkovic set up that team was to defend and go for the draw and get the point, which is not going to be easy when you're having constantly Brazilians running at you, trying to attack you. You're eventually going to make a mistake, someone's going to lose concentration, and bang, goal, which is what happened twice. I mean, Richarlison plays at Tottenham. I mean, come on. I mean, a player like that is no Rivaldo, Ronaldo, or Ronaldinho. Richarlison plays at Tottenham. I mean, he's a joke in the EPL, and he scored 2 against us. So Dragan Stojkovic lamented the fact his key players, including top scorer Mitrovic, were not fully fit against South Americans. Shouldn't have played him. Should have just played Vlahovic then, if that's the case. But they will be glad to have Brazil out of the way nice and early, and he has promised change in the next 2 games. We have to face a fact. It's defeating to not have 100% of all your players. You will see a different team against Cameroon, and we better see a different team in Cameroon. I'd love to see the team that played against Norway, where we went over there and we won, and we top the Nations League. To have a team like that out there and just to play attacking football. So fingers crossed. So someone actually put up a team that I'll probably go for as well. Lukic has to come in, and if Kostic is fit, he has to play with Lazovic on the outside. I wouldn't play Zivkovic, maybe off the bench, but I'd definitely play this team. This team is pretty much what I would pick. Vlahovic up front, I'd probably put Mitrovic on the bench, have him come on in, say, the 60th minute if it's 0-0, Cameroonian team. That way now we're hitting with a beast like him coming on and getting up and scoring goals. But obviously if we're down, we'd bring him in early. But this is, a lot of people went after Goodell. Look, you can't really go after him. I mean, like we'll set up to defend, and you can only defend for so much before they score, and they did. They scored twice. So this is a team I'd probably go with. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you'd go for this team. Tomorrow is it. I'll be at my local Serb club. We're going to get there early, have something to eat, a couple drinks. Hopefully there'll be a lot of people there like there was against Brazil. There'll be a good atmosphere, and we'll get a couple goals early. We can all sort of calm down. All the Serb fans around the world, in diaspora and in Serbia, can sort of relax and have a couple drinks, and knowing that we're up a couple goals and we get a win, and puts some hope back in Serb fans like me, who's struggled with this team, and other fans as well. So fingers crossed. And this is just a picture I just put up on Serbia Vs as well. But our main two guys, I'd love if they could just score a couple goals. If anyone knows where you can buy these vests, let me know. I'd love to pick up a couple. But I'll drop another video on Tuesday, hopefully with a better outcome than the Brazil game. Hopefully with a big smiling face, a big smile on my face, and we go into that Switzerland game knowing that we can win at the World Cup, and we've got a lot to play for against them. So thanks for tuning in to White Eagles TV. I hope to see everyone on Tuesday. Thank you.